Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to my channel. I am Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. This is going to be a collective reading for the sign of Capricorn, and I hope you're all doing well. It is a little bit chilly here in Maine. We had kind of a fake spring. We had a day that was in the 60s, and now we're back in the 20s. So that's a bummer, but spring is just around the corner. Please remember, this is a collective reading, not a one-to-one, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. This is just going to be a quick check-in of the energies. There's your card, the Devil. When your card comes out in a reading, this is saying, pay attention, this is your message. So you have the Tower, you have the Devil, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you're in control of your money situation. You've got that handled. What else is going on? Please don't forget to give the video a like. That's all I ask. It helps my small channel to get its videos out and moving around YouTube. I'm still growing every day, every week, every month, and I am so grateful for that. Thank you so much for all your views of the last Capricorn video. Don't forget, I have playlists for every single sign. So if you're interested, oh my gosh, the Six of Pentacles has come out for 3 of the 5 signs I've already done. Death, that's Scorpio. That is a death of the old way of doing things, my beautiful Capricorns. What are you going to change up? What are you going to leave behind? How are you going to turn over a new leaf? Start something new. Do something differently, right? Looking at something different in a different way. All right, Spirit. Oh, there it is. I was just about to say, ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yeah, doing it differently. You have 3 Pentacles. Not surprised. Capricorns really pay attention to their finances. So the first card out for you, my lovelies, is the Tower. The crown is falling, right? There's a big explosion. Something is going to change forever. Just falling, but suspended there between heaven and earth, right? Suspended in between while you make the decision and the choice about how you're going to move ahead once this Tower moment happens. Now, this can be anything. It could be sickness. It could be the loss of a job. It could be that you find out something about someone that changes your belief in them. Maybe you put them on a pedestal and you find out, wow, I guess that person isn't who I thought they were, right? This is number 16, which is a 7. 7's a reflection. Thinking back upon maybe your relationships with people. Maybe somebody that you really looked up to didn't deserve that. This isn't going to be for everyone, right? So take what resonates. Maybe you get laid off, but that leads to something else, right? I have had that happen to me, and I was so depressed and devastated, but I went back to school, got a degree, got a different type of job. Things change. We learn from challenges, right? So the Tower kind of wipes a slate clean, whatever that is for you. It could be people, it could be job, it could be many things, right? Okay, so next is the Devil. This is you. That's the only message coming out of this card. I love the Devil card in this deck. It's so cool looking. So this is telling you, Capricorns, listen up. This reading is for you. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. She is the feminine energy, top of the suit of Pentacles for controlling her finances, her material world, right? Her car, her home, her wardrobe, her money, her investments. So it looks like on the money front, you have things down pat. You know what you're doing with your money. There's no worries there. So this probably is not about your job, right? It's something else happening. 6 of Pentacles. So following the Queen of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Pentacles. 6 is our harmony. Money is in harmony. This is also about your home, your car, your money, your energy, your time, what you do with your time. So in this case, because you already have the Queen of Pentacles telling you that your money is managed, this is going to be more about your energy and your effort and your time, okay? So you could be working too much overtime or giving somebody too much of your time? Are you too worried about somebody else instead of paying attention to your own energies, right? Don't deplete yourself by over giving your time and effort and energy. Maybe there's somebody that you're trying to help or trying to steer in the right direction and they're not listening. It's time to stop because you're going to deplete your own energy by doing that. That's what Spirit is giving me for that Six of Pentacles in this reading right now. Then you have the Death card. This can be Scorpio energy, so maybe you have that in your chart, or you have a Scorpio near you. It could be this Scorpio that you're giving too much time to, and it's really time to stop that, right? But this is a death of the old way of doing things. Death of the old way is the deep message of this card. You see the white horse, the white rose. You just need to change how you're doing things, right? Change how you're thinking about it. We can't save everybody, right, Capricorn? So if there's somebody that they keep giving me that same message, right? It's time to stop, right? You can't keep doing that. Maybe you're covering for somebody at work. Maybe you're giving your adult child too much money, too much time, too much. Maybe it's time for them to stand on their own 2 feet, right? Maybe you need to stop putting all your energy and effort into a friend that just keeps hanging on. Like, I've had this happen to me before where I helped somebody move from another state. I gave this person a cell phone. I did all these things. And then when I was having a difficult time, they were nowhere to be found for 6 months. And when they came back around knocking on my door, I was like, look, I'm sorry, but this friendship has run its course. It is what it is. So sometimes we have to do that. We have to take care of ourselves first. Put on your own oxygen mask or you can't help anybody else, right? Boom. Ace of Pentacles. So this is good news, right? You're going to get rid of this energy suck, right? You're already in control of your money and finances. Something good could be happening at work for you, or you could be buying a home, selling a home, buying a car, selling a car. Something to do with your material is going to be, look at that card. This is that beautiful stag holding that huge pentacle, biggest pentacle in the deck, right? And presenting it to you. Look, he's standing up, front hooves on this rock, like, here you go. Here's this opportunity. This is really going to help you. Okay, so changing up the way you do things makes new opportunities. Not being dragged down by spending too much time on someone else is going to help you. Being in control of your finances is going to help you. Seeing something for what it is, seeing something clearly is going to help you get to this opportunity. I love that for you, my beautiful Capricorns. What a lovely message for whenever you come to this. Lovely, lovely message. All right, now let's see what the Council of Horses has. I'm using this Oracle deck throughout the year of the Fire Horse and probably beyond because I love horses, but let's see what the Oracle message is to go along with that. Longma, leading with integrity. Leading with integrity. Gotta find it, sorry. Leading with integrity. Yeah, if you have to let somebody go, you want to do it with integrity, with care, with kindness, right? Leading with integrity, love that. The horse, it's kind of it has a deer kind of look, like a stag kind of look, right? So maybe you're going to see a stag or a deer. That's going to be your sign. I don't usually say things like that, but that's what Spirit is giving me. This is not by mistake that you have this stag twice. Stag horse, right? It kind of looks like it has a lion's tail, but it's got a stag face. Okay, sorry. Leading with integrity, power for good, social consciousness, and advocacy. Know yourself while honoring others. Yeah. Know yourself. Know your limits, right, Capricorns? Use your power in benevolent ways. Yeah. Okay, so make sure that you keep the integrity while you're moving through these situations and getting this figured out. You never want to lose your integrity, right? Your morals, your good nature, right? Okay, yeah, that's about it. This opportunity can't come in if you're spending all your time on someone else, right? It's okay to care about other people and to love other people, but you have to put on your oxygen mask first. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.